on the top now. No, nothing can move you.
Welcome to another episode of Bob Brown Show. I'm your humble host, Robert Bob TV Brown. How are you doing today? Now, one of the things that police departments love to do is they say they don't do it, but they still do it. They got to have their numbers up. They got to bring something to the table, to the sergeant or to it's like a performance or evaluation. They don't want to call it a performance point. But they do stupid stuff just to get those numbers in the box. And I get it because I used to be in sales and they used to have a chart up and say, hey, Brown, how many you got this week? And to say no is none, zero, zilch is embarrassing. But when you say 50 million, you got your chest sticked up and stuff like that. And you got this stuff going on in different police departments all across the country. They feel the need to perform. They feel the need to show out. They feel they have their chest stick out. A lot of people do stupid stuff just to try to get their numbers up. In the Biden bill, there was a measure in there that said that if we stop you with drugs, not only can we take your drugs, we can take everything that you got. So that if you got a little bit of weed, just get a little buzz for the rest of the day, or you might have a piece of crack rock, or you got some blow or whatever. If you get caught with that, they have the ability to take you to jail, take your car, and take your house, and take your money if you got any money on you or in your house or in your car. They in that policy they had a right to do that. Well, lo and behold, this stuff is still going today. Let me see if I can pull this up because for some reason it's not showing here. Give me a second. Oh man, I hate this when they have this stuff. All right, so recently a truck driver got stopped by the police department. He's been saving his money to get his own business. And the cop stopped him and took that away from him. So this is from the Atlanta Black Star. I'm going to read this for you, not all of it. You can go read the rest for yourself. I think this money is connected to drugs. Texas deputies took a truck driver life saving that he wanted to use to expand his trucking business, and jury ruled he won't get it back. In other words, I guess he had some money on him, and they took the money, and he probably wanted to use that to start. Well, let's read. While Emil Woods was traveling to Houston from Natchez, Mississippi on the morning of May 14, 2019, he was pulled over by Harris County, Texas deputy police for what they claimed was following a box truck too closely in his rental car. No ticket or charge was issued. No warning was given. However, deputies did ask to search his car. Words permitted the search, which you never, ever do, brother. Never allowed to search and seizure. Never allow that. Anyway, permitted the search, although no cause of warrant reason was given. So they just told him, look, I want to search you. And he said, okay, all right, no problem. When deputies opened the trunk, they found $41,680 in a vacuum sealed package and took the cash without making any arrests or filing claims. So this dude had all this money in the bag when he gets stopped by the police. Now, you can't be doing that, bro. Come on, dog. Come on. It's Texas, man. They got these Mexican border towns, man. You can't be doing that. They're going to take your money. That's just what they're going to do. Harris County authorities would claim the money was connected to drugs. No proof, no evidence, but they just said it, and whatever they say they go, white is right. Wood said part of it was from his own earnings as a self-employed truck driver, which those guys make money, horse trainer, and part-time construction worker. Some of the cash was lent to him by his partner and mother of his two children, Jordan Davis, as well as his niece. All of it was going to be used to the express purpose of purchasing a tractor trailer in Houston to expand the trucking business he owns in Natchez with his brother. Now, you can go ahead and read this on your own, but let me get back to me and let's explain this. Greedy, dirty cops always looking for pay. And it's why I had an opportunity to become a cop. Then I left Virginia, Petersburg, Virginia. I was hustling and doing all that stuff. Never got caught. So I want to change the pace. I want to be a family man. I want to get a family. I want to get a decent, good job. So I went to this particular small town. I wanted to be a cop. I wanted to be a cop. And one day I saw a window that was broken. I said, this is a good opportunity to get good in with the cops. I can call this in. I called this in. You know, these fools arrested me, threw me in jail, and I called it in. It almost killed my appetite for being a cop. Now, they asked me some questions when I applied. And one of them was, if you see some money, would you take it? I had to tell the truth. I said, hell yeah. You gonna sit there and say that if it's $10,000, I ain't gonna take two? Who do you think I am? I ain't that saved. I'm not that honest. I was actually being honest right then and there. But that question really got me, and I didn't make it back to the police academy because I told the truth. Can't leave no money around me like that, man. And when the police authorities searched his car, saw that money, they wanted that time 10, they wanted that money for themselves. This guy was going to buy him a truck. That's the reason he had it in cash. First of all, brother, you should never have it in cash. You should have had it in the cashier's check. Who takes their money in cash and only somebody that's straight ghetto? You don't put your money in the bank, you put it in your mattresses so it can get burned up one day. You never take more than $1,000 to make a purchase in cash. You take that $1,000, you get a cashier's check, then you go do it. You do the same thing with purchasing this vehicle. You left you left this so wide open for the cops to manipulate you and take their money. Brothers, don't do this again. Never ever ride around with a bunch of cash in your car. Never ever. Put it on your Vimo, Mimo, Demo, and Hummo, and Cash App, and Flap App, and Zelle, and all that kind of stuff. Put it on there. Put it on there. But don't walk around with a bag of money on you, man. They're gonna assume you're selling drugs, and it look like you're selling drugs, and it's their word versus yours, and they're gonna take it. So you'll be better off. You'll be better off not doing that. Don't take no. Put it in the bank. Wait till you get in the bank. Wait till you get to the destination to withdraw it. Bada boom, bada bang. Get your cash for a check. Handle your business like that. You know what I mean? Stop, man. I feel sorry for this brother. The brother wanted to start his own business. They took that hard-earned money and money that people lent him. Took that hard-earned money and probably pocket all that money when they could have been using that money to go buy him a truck. You got to think sometimes. I'm Bobby Brown with the Bobby Brown Show. I'll let you later. Good morning and good night.